the last discussion, sir, we have thoroughly understand the if our application is not tested in the path of empathy in design thinking. So today we will have a case study of the testing on Flutter application and we will have a discussion. Yes, we will start.
Okay, now let us start this consider a practical case study. A startup company is shopping up using the Flutter because they want to launch it quickly on platform multiple reference. Their goal is speed, so they focus heavily on building these features and speed very little time for testing. After everything, problem starts again. Android user says everything is okay and fine, but iOS users complains for payment screen freeze and loading image was very slow, while desktop users navigation space growing. Very quickly, navigation reviews begins to appear in app stories, customers' complaints increase, and developers suddenly speed peaks, fixing urgent problem instead of providing the application. In that stage, the company realized something is important. Launching quickly without testing accurately slow down the problem for their company. Okay, next transition. While testing the matters, so now we arrive at an important question. In cloud, all these problems have been predicted. This is where testing becomes extremely important in Flutter application development. Testing is not only about finding the mistake in the code. It is the revising same smooth experience no matter what is the device in the platform where we use.
Okay guys, let me explain about the consistent behavior of the platform. In Flutter, consistency is one of the biggest tools. When someone logs into an application, they expect the same experience whether they are using Android, iOS, or laptop browser, or a desktop application. For example, you can see login feature that works perfectly on Android, Facing, and iOS. Due to a platform specific issue, without testing, developers may not even realize the problem exists until users complain. Testing ensures that future behave consistently across Android, iOS, web, and behave consistently across Android, iOS, web, and desktop. So users receive a reliable experience. Preventing platform-specific issues. Although Flutter uses a single code-based platform, still behave differently. For example, suppose a Flutter app includes a camera feature on Android, it may work immediately. But in iOS, the permission settings will prevent access. On the web browser, security may block the camera, while desktop systems cannot support the same functionality without proper testing. These issues remain hidden until users discover them. By testing applications across platforms, developer can identify these platform-specific problems clearly and solve them before release.
Okay, next time we will explore the testing reliability and user. Think about the application you trust every day, such as payment apps and food delivery platforms, or right these services. Why they are trusted? Because of the reality. The users trust applications that behave predictably. They accept buttons to respond correctly and pages to load smoothly and payments to complete without problems. Testing helps developers build reliability every successful interactions and strengthens the user trust while every bug weakens it. And the next is the save time and reducing the cost. Many development teams believe the testing takes too much time, but in reality, CPU testing often becomes more expensive. So imagine finding some bugs during the development. Usually it takes only a short time and to fix. Now imagine the same bug appearing after the app features. Thousands of users suddenly developers must visit the emergency fixes, respond to the complaints, and prepare the damage. So this thus means testing actually saves the both development time and maintenance cost of ground.
So let's just put type of testing. So Flutter mainly provides three types of testing: unit testing, testing, and integration testing. The first is unit testing. This works with small part of application logic. For example, in a shopping app, a developer can test whether discounts and final prices are calculated properly. The second type is user testing. It is the main building block of the user interface. This focuses on the user interface. A developer can check whether the buttons Yes guys, well said. I hope you all understand the importance of testing. The testing is the most important process in app development. In the future you are going to become an app developer. So you have to keep in your mind your application should be tested thoroughly before getting into a user app. Okay. So before the testing team tests the application, you have to become a self-test for your application. You have to check each and every scenario of your application before giving a testing team. Okay. So as a good developer, you should be also a good tester. Then only application will be a successful one. The testing is not only in your application level, also in your personal life. If you are getting any product, you have to test thoroughly before getting into a home. Okay. If you are buying a mobile phone or whatever the product may be, first you have to think in the tester perspective, that whether the product is going to work and it's going to help you really. Okay. So this is the most important topic in today what we have discussed. And thank you so much guys.